Hi Virgos, welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Now let's get started with your March reading. In the first week of March, I see you feeling powerful, feeling like your true authentic self, and you will manifest something big during this week. You will accomplish something major, something that when others find out, they're going to think, wow, how did Virgo do this? It's almost so as if you performed magic or if you did something impossible. It's going to sound so unbelievable that you could accomplish something like this. And I see you transforming after a time of a lot of pain, emotional pain. Some of you Virgos could have gone through a time of having a nervous breakdown or depression or a very dark, very stressful time in your life, to the point where that pain was visible in your behavior, in your looks, on the outside. And now, whoever sees you during this week, they're going to see you transform. You transmuted all that pain, all that suffering to something beautiful and to something positive. And it's going to be almost magical how you're going to accomplish it. You're going to be transformed. Your looks, your behavior, everything is going to be different, and it's going to be very, very impressive for others. For some Virgos, this transformation can be related to your career. So if you have been talking about opening your own business or starting something that others have said, oh, is this too difficult to accomplish, you're going to waste your time, you're not going to be able to do it. And you are going to be able to do it. You're going to have a lot of success, and it's going to look amazing, and it's going to seem almost impossible to others. And now for some Virgos, I see someone new coming into your life, someone who has a very strong Mercury in their chart, so they can have their ascendant or sun sign in either Gemini or Virgo. And this person is so different. This person brings the best out of you. You feel your true authentic self when you're with this person. This person has the potential to motivate you. You feel amazing around them. This is a beautiful, beautiful relationship. And it's very hard for Virgos to really like someone because you are so critical of everything. You're so skeptical. You overanalyze everything to the point where when you actually like someone, it's the connection there is very strong. Now for some Virgos, I see someone from your past, because Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is in retrograde starting from March 2nd all the way to April 1st. So during Venus retrograde, a lot of ex-partners or previous relationship we have to reunite with a past, and this person has been very, very important in your life. So this has been someone who you have dated for a long time. Maybe you lived together, maybe you were married or engaged, and I see that this person has caused you a lot of pain, a lot of emotional turmoil. They could have been infidelity for some of you. There could have been other traumatic experiences between the two of you, but this person is coming back and they're completely different. They're changed, they're transformed, they're not the same person that they used to be. And you are willing to give them another chance. You are willing to try this relationship again. And in the second week, this is going to be a very, very emotional week, Virgos. Prepare yourself, because we have a full moon eclipse in your sign in Virgo on March 14th. And you're going to feel that energy 2-3 days prior to the full moon and 2-3 days after. And even though you want to move forward with them, you want to forgive you can't forget. You can't forget what has happened. And something from the past is going to trigger you in the second week during the full moon eclipse. You can see some memories on social media from the time from back in the day when you were together, and they can trigger you something, or you see some or you see a clothing, or you see something that brings you memories, and it's going to be very emotional. It's going to be very that wound is going to be clear, that wound is still there, that you still have trust issues, that you don't believe. And this is the time, if you haven't seen a therapist, or if you haven't asked for help, this is the time to ask for help. Because sometimes going through something very traumatic and very difficult, even though you can talk to your family members and friends, they can't guide you in the right direction because they're not professionals. And stress also tends to affect our serotonin levels, our hormones, and creates imbalances in the body. And a professional can help you either through medication or either through therapy to get you to a state where you're balanced and you feel comfortable with everything, and you are at a better place, and you can enjoy yourself more, and you can face those shadows from the past. I do see that you don't have the support from your family. Something that you're doing is against their values and it's against their traditions. So if you're making money a certain way, they might disagree with the way you're making money. Okay, you're making money. This is something wonderful for you because it's giving you purpose. It's giving you options. It's giving you better life financially. They don't agree. It's something that that clashes with their values, with the way they see life, with their expectations of you, and they're not supportive. So you have a lot of gossip around you, Virgos. You have a lot of things that are being said, and that still affect you, that still stress you, that still cause some pain. Now, I also see, even for those of you who have started this new relationship, this relationship is unconventional. So there is no perfect gender roles in this relationship. Everything is equal. It's 50-50. And there's something about this relationship that your family, your extended family, because they're so traditional, they're not accepting. They're not accepting of this relationship. They don't think is the right fit for you. They don't understand it. They don't support it. There's something there that even though this person is bringing you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, they don't agree with it. And the same applies to those Virgos who are reuniting with this person from your past, because your family remembers how much they've hurt you. They remember all of that. You can give them a second chance and see that they have changed, and they're improving, and you believe that the two of you were soulmates and you're meant to be with one another even after so many years. But your family thinks the opposite. They think that you're wasting your time, that this person is going to do the same thing that they did in the past. They're going to do it again, and they don't believe it, and they don't want to support it. So that's why Virgos is so important, especially in the last week of March, to see therapy or to prioritize your mental health. Even for the couples, especially the couples that have reunited together after a time that you were far apart, because that pain from the past, the scars are still there, and the two of you need to deal with that together in order for this problem to not repeat itself again. Because you have seen the light, you've out of this stressful, difficult time with the Nine of Swords, but it's very easy for you to get back into that same space if you don't get the proper treatment, if you don't have the help that you need. This is crucial. Prioritize your mental health, Virgos. This is one of the strongest messages that I'm feeling for you during the month of March. Prioritize your mental health, because also Mercury, your ruling planet, is in retrograde from March 15th all the way to April 1st. And when Mercury is in retrograde, it brings back memories. It starts digging into the past, what has happened before, what you've been through, everything. And it's also important to release this pain from the past 100% from yourself, also for the sake of those Virgos who have started this new relationship. Because why would this person, this new person in your life, why would they have to pay the consequences of the past? If you have trust issues, if you have been wounded, if you don't believe and now you're scared and paranoid, that was a pain that someone else caused. This person didn't cause it. This person didn't do anything to make you feel that way. But if those shadows continue to affect you in the present, you can create problems in your current, it can create problems in your current relationship. So that's why prioritize your mental health. Don't listen to what others are saying if they don't agree with it. As long as you're healthy, as long as you're happy, that's what matters. And even from the Oracle of Love, the message for you Virgos is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So yes, for those of you who met this new Gemini or Virgo, others might not understand it. It's not traditional, it doesn't fit the mold that what they want for you, but it's important to you. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel accomplished. It makes you feel like your true self. So that's all that matters. And for others, if you are reuniting with someone from your past, at times we have to go two separate ways to have our own experiences, our own lives, our own trials and tribulation, to learn our lessons, to go full circles and reunite, get back together. But this is like the most best perfect scenario. At times that traumatic and abusive circle can repeat itself. So to avoid that, make sure that truly this person is changed and this person has learned the value of you, what you bring in the relationship. This person truly misses you, they love you, and they respect you, and that's why they're back into your life. Okay, Virgos, this is everything that I see for you for the month of March. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much, and I see you next time. Bye-bye.